The night I walked out of our home, my chest felt hollow, like someone had scooped out everything that made me human. She had chosen someone else over me. At least, that's what I believed. I left carrying nothing but a broken heart and the quiet conviction that I no longer mattered to her. Days turned into weeks, and silence became my only companion. I convinced myself she had erased me completely. No calls, no messages, no desperate apologies. Just emptiness where her love used to be. I told myself I needed to move on, but every night I wondered if she was laughing with him, building a new life while mine was crumbling. I changed routines, avoided familiar streets, and buried myself in work. Friends told me to forget her, that she wasn't worth the pain. And I tried, I really did. But grief has a way of following you like a shadow, no matter how fast you run. Then, one rainy evening, fate played its cruel trick. I had taken a long drive to clear my head, stopping at a quiet roadside cafe I had never noticed before. The air smelled of coffee and wet pavement. I pushed open the door, expecting nothing more than a lonely cup to numb the ache inside. And that's when I saw her, sitting alone at a corner table, staring at the door as if she had been waiting for me all along. For a moment, my brain refused to believe it. My chest tightened, my palms went clammy. I thought it was a hallucination born from sleepless nights. But when her eyes met mine, red and swollen, I knew it was real. She hadn't erased me. She had been searching for me. I wanted to turn around, to protect myself from another wound, but my legs betrayed me and carried me to her table. She whispered my name like it was both a prayer and an apology. And I saw it then, the cracks in her perfect mask, the regret weighing her down. She confessed through trembling lips that she had made the worst mistake of her life, that the affair meant nothing, and that losing me had broken her more than she ever admitted. She had been waiting, hoping that somehow, somewhere, I would walk back into her orbit. I didn't forgive her in that moment. My heart was still fractured, trust still shattered. But for the first time since I left, I realized I hadn't been erased at all. I had been haunting her just as much as she haunted me. What happened next wasn't a fairy tale. Healing takes time, and betrayal leaves scars. But that night, in the quiet hum of a forgotten cafe, two broken souls found themselves at the same table again. And sometimes, that's where real stories begin, not in perfection, but in the wreckage we choose to rebuild from.